Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm Subponicate Poster and today we're confronting the Shadow Broker. His little ears are flapping. The fuck?
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Masir was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm surprised you brought the Quarry and Tassoni. Her supposed leadership on Haystrom got most of her team killed.
Owned.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a
A
Yar,
what?
a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams.
Oh.
This base is older than your planet's discovery. Which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Somebody hit a nerve. What the fuck? I like the fact he's wearing a little tuck shirt. So this is our boss fight with the Shadow Broker. And this is really the easiest way to deal with him. Bring your arc projector, just shoot the fuck out of him with it. I've got no shield!
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Which involves punching him in the face. Although if his face is unshielded, I don't know why we don't just shoot him in that. And now he's got a shield. But you just do the same goddamn thing. That's the reason we don't charge him, is because he'll just melee your face off your face. I'm really bad at this.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
And last time.
can't reach the target.
Kinda tubby, aren't you?
Liara, now!
And we made chunky salsa. Ico ships, I'll just... yeah, never mind.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
We kicked his ass.
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
And you can totally diss her, but it's our girlfriend.
It's alright.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and...
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
But... we should focus. Let's see what our options are. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here.
Well, that's convenient.
All ours.
You sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Oh, okay.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Small chance of that. Come back soon.
And so, Liara becomes the new Shadow Broker, like the Dread Pirate Roberts. shit we got. Blah, blah, blah. And once you finish that, it just kind of dumps you back at the entrance to the Shadow Broker ship, which is now a hub.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
The fuck?
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
My cabin could use a
It
cleaning.
also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
And all the destruction we caused will get repaired as you come back. We did pretty well, so... And so there's a whole bunch of shit to do. You can buy investment opportunities, which will either give you some credits in return, or there's one in particular that fails. So we'll buy all of this shit. It all sounds fun anyway. Snag this for our cabin. Yeah, still a nice view. And here's some star charts. It will tell you where planets are that contain particular resources. This is helpful because platinum is used a lot and doesn't seem to be quite as common as some of the other ones. There's an armor thing up here to the right that I kind of... Or not armor, excuse me. A personal terminal. Here's your armor.
Purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
It's nice to see the info drone crawls up my ass like everyone did in ME1. And here you get shipments of stuff. I'm not gonna talk to Liara just yet, because that triggers a cutscene. See what Farron's up to.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the Secretary.
So, you two.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds. but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
Apparently he liked twee robots.
Stop calling me that.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
And the last and one of the best things about the Shadow Broker ship is this. The video archive.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker.
And his voice bugged out, but apparently the Shadow Broker was kind of a weird, I don't know, pervert?
Arya T'Loak, Omega.
If this ship will ever load, get an upgrade to your hard drive, dude. So you get to see these little video clips.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Most of these are just downright silly.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
He's not mentioned anywhere else, so I'm assuming he was maybe a character that was cut, because why would we give a shit about him?
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Udina?
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
You drunk, Bailey?
David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavorn, Omega. Khalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
And apparently everyone hates her. Not just us. Yes, let's watch that again. That never gets old.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Okay.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Wait. That's a picture of Liara?
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Dear.
Elias Kellum, Omega. Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Really, Shadow Broker? Really? This would be funnier if you saw Kasumi in the corner.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct. Arya T'Loak, Omega.
Yeah, we're back to the beginning. So this will change when you visit each time. And there's another terminal that we'll save for later, right there, because it will update when we get more people. So, and here you can respec your squad mates, which is nice once they get their loyalty power, if you like that a lot.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
Yes.
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you two.
So, you and Farron
are just friends. I believe you made it clear that I was, as you humans say, taken.
Yeah, speaking of that...
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
And these are the blow-off options. But...
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
And then you're back in your cabin, if it ever fucking loads. Jesus.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although he did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some vid called Vanya.
That's a sorry porn.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Real subtle, Shep.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
This sucks! Yeah, that's the this sucks option.
between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
And that is the grimdark as fuck option.
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children?
You just say these things.
Okay, I didn't really mean the thing about children.
Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Cover your eyes, kids! Oh, thank God.
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
That'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm Subponica Poster. Join us next time.